What is up, my golden boys and girls? Chandler here, and today we are doing an unboxing, or well, not. I don't want to say unboxing. It's force of habit. So, review of Varianto Lucifer. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna say anything about the bay because you probably already know, but it does have the have sparking launcher, barrier, lane. That's it. All right, let's get into the bay. Mobius, 1D, Variant, Lucifer. So let's start off with the Lucifer chip. Very nice aesthetically. That metallic purple is metal, and so is the center, which makes this one of the heavier sparking chips. I like the design. I like the little Lucifer horns, the double horns, and then the black fire for the black sun. Next up is the Variant base. The Variant base I like. It seems like it could be very defensive, but at the same time, it looks like it feels a little lighter. But it feels heavier than most other sparking base. It feels heavier than Super, and it feels heavier than King. But those are like the only two other bases that don't have gimmicks. So yeah, altogether, I think when the 1D chassis wears out, this is where this whole ring comes into play. And hopefully that this wears down in the anime. That would be kind of cool. Also, yeah, what do I have to say about this? Barrier for you, 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 barrier for you. It's Winston, guys. Look, it's the Winston Beyblade. Barriers. All right. I've never played Overwatch, but I'm not gonna really go into detail. I'm just like, it has barriers. It could probably be good in opposite spin since they are rubber. I wish they were kind of just like a really soft plastic, and these do generate a tiny bit of friction, which sucks, honestly. But yeah. Also the heaviest chassis right now, so that's pretty cool to look forward to. Disassemble. Alright, I want to save that joke for a bit. Mobius. What do I think about Mobius? Oh my god, my table is massive. It's full of dust from all the other battles I've done. Alright, whatever. Yeah, Mobius is kind of like I want to say a flat bearing at times, but it's also like a kind of a fusion. There's a little spike there, kind of nice. POM has a bearing shaft. It's like a defense bearing, and it's also just as tall as Volcanic. So yeah. Let's assemble this bad boy. Dick will have a large what? Extra thick. Jesus. This bay is massive. Alright. So, let's get our test bays. The only bay I will not be testing out that I don't have. The only bay I'm not testing that I have is Rage Longinus, because I know this is a counter. I don't really want to battle with my rare chassis, and also launching this thing is a pain. Alright, so let's begin. Woo! So I am going to adjust my camera to a better height. Now let's get our base. Stadium. I'm gonna first off, before I do anything, I'm actually gonna show you all the barrier. And how I'm gonna do that without going out of the stadium is by using a gyro driver. So let's begin. Let's add a grip to this so we can have lanes set up. Super simple. There you go. Let's begin. 3, 2, 1, go. Look at that. That thing is massive. And from the side, it actually, you can see it kind of spreads out weirdly. And I do like that a lot. I really think that's a good gimmick. And it slowly goes back in. This base has poor stamina, but we're going to find out. Now we'll do a test launch with Mobius. Let's test it on a normal launch. So yeah, pretty defensive with a normal launch. But overall, with a power launch, aggression. So let's test it out against Super Hyperion. I'm going to get a launch set up for Hyperion going as we speak. So I'm going to load both bays onto the launchers. Wait, Lucifer goes on his. No, Lucifer's supposed to go on his launcher. Hyperion will go on his launcher. Alright, let's start off with Hyperion. I do not know who to launch in first. Both these bays are poor, but I will launch Lucifer in first. Oh, come on. Why do I suck so much at launching? It's probably because I have my tripod in the way. Oh, shit. Hyperion. Buddy. Can you at least try for once? Three, two, one, go. There you go. There you go. Battle time. What stamina? Alright. Let's try it with Ragnarok. I'm gonna launch Lucifer in one more time. And it still loses. That just sucks. Whoa! Okay. I do not want that tripod fallen. Now let's try it against Brave Valkyrie. This could only go one way. One way would be really, really bad. Or Lucifer could just score a KO after Valkyrie moves. That's also good. Yeah. Good job, Lucifer. Alright, any win Lucifer gets, it counts as a win in my book, even if it doesn't make contact. Oh, it took center. Oh, yes. Valkyrie, you can hit it. Okay, well, it is like the main body of... Okay, ow. He wanted to spin steal. Alright, let's try it out. Alright, we got all the fright spins out of the way. Now let's do it up against, and then I'm going to be testing out all the parts. This is actually the test for the 2D chassis, believe it or not. So let's move on to King Helios. Alright, I'm going to launch Helios at first. Look at that, we can see the chassis working, it's kind of flexing inward. Contact. Lucifer wins. Let's do another round. I will switch Helios, since Helios does have a mode change, I will switch it to 5-bladed mode. So hopefully now the chassis will get pushed back. Let's see what Helios does. I will actually launch Lucifer in first this time. Pushing it back. Alright, come on, Helios. Lucifer. Alright. Well, final battle. Fafnir versus Lucifer. Let's see what happens. And then we'll do the test. So I'll launch Fafnir in first, of course, since it is stamina type. Lucifer. Ooh, big damage from that barrier. Is Fafnir gonna win? Nope. Alright, well that was Variant Lucifer, guys. So now I want to the only part I really want to be able to test out right now is the Mobius driver. And I will be testing it out on a actual tacked Fafnir. And I don't know what parts I'm going to put on it. I actually just randomly picked up 5-star, so I'll use 5-star. It's all up to the end. It's all up to the LED this bay can put out. I will be putting it up against Glide Ragnarok on a gyro driver, not a... Yeah, so this could be a little more stationary. Wow. Okay, now soft launch. I want to just test the LED of the driver can put out. So it is taller. That's something noticeable. Alright, but the only problem with it is it will be destabilized easier. Okay, that's the only... Alright, yeah. Alright, I figured it out. So you might want to use this on a wall frame or a lift frame or anything that sits really low to the stadium floor. I don't think Paradox will cut it since it is a taller driver. It's going to definitely have that issue, but overall, yeah. So thank you guys so much for your support. If you liked this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. It makes it makes me want to do these videos more with your comments and all of that going on. Liking, subscribing just makes me want to do more. Lucifer, what would I rate this? For the price point is like around 40 bucks for just getting it on eBay. But I would definitely say that it's actually not that bad. If you're a Beyblader who's just getting started, for God's sake, you get a Sparking Bay launcher, and you get a Mobius driver and Lucifer chip, which Lucifer chip I have no use for right now, because Brave isn't good. But yeah. So overall, we tested it out against all the bays, and that was really, really fun. And I actually do personally love how Lucifer looks next to these two, because they're gold and silver, and then it's black and purple in the center. It's really cool. But yeah, have an awesome day. Stay safe, stay happy, and oh wait. The Discord. Yes, Discord link will be in the description below. Join if you haven't already. Thank you. That was weak. Yeah. Beyblade.